Hey, welcome back to Crash Town, where Jerry is going for a daze. I was about to start this episode having him come and grab a drink of this psychoid peyote stuff to help him feel a little bit better, but that looks like that ain't gonna be happening here. So he's gonna wander around, maybe get a little bit of a catharsis. Would not be a bad thing for him. He could definitely use the cheering up, but beyond that, I mean, we need Hiva to start waking up, and I guess the sensory mechanites are making him really tired is the problem. But we need these walls built. That is an absolutely important, critical sort of thing to be getting done, and because our defenses, our lives hang in the balance here, guys. We can't mess around with this too very much. So I'd like to do a lot more building. Building really needs to be getting done, but the problem is just that, well, Elias is fully healed, so he can start moving and cleaning and making, well, he's sleeping, but making things nicer as well. And his health is now, well, everything's fine except the smoke leaf dependence, which isn't hurting him yet, but that's an issue too. What suggested I could start building some, growing, I mean, some cloth, and I think that's probably right. The only thing is, I really don't want Hiva to be working on that right now. I want him to be doing, what he is doing, which is building things. I guess building the room is okay as well. Jerry is exhausted. Hiva's a major break risk. Hiva, hold on a second. What are your issues? You're jealous of Nimbra's bedroom. Why is that? Your bedroom, I just want to check this out real quick. Your bedroom is a -11 and hers is a -8. So probably mainly just for the tidiness. So actually, Jerry's busy. Elias, could you just clean up in here? Slaps is sleeping, which is fine. Let's check out these cargo pods. Some neuteroamine, so it'd be nice to get that hauled because we don't have the tech right now to do that, but maybe someday we shall. Slaps is now our major break risk. Slaps is always a major break risk. That's his thing, is being a major break risk. We could maybe get it better with switching out his apparel when he wakes up. That's been a -5 for a while. I've kind of just let it go, which has not been a good idea. Okay, so now we have a choice. I do think it's better to first go to microelectric basics before gunsmithing. Gunsmithing can wait, I think, because this way we can start calling traders, and we'll probably get better guns that way than we can make, at least right now, before we've researched, we get blowback operation, precision rifling, and stuff like that too. So Jerry's an extreme break risk, but that's probably because he's really hungry, tired, and stuff. So he's gonna go sleep. He is sleeping, in fact, which is good. Hiva, not going quickly here, Hiva. You're kind of disappointing me a little bit. Slaps is starving, but he can deal with that himself by consuming a simple meal. Yes, and this is a real issue, that we've got this kind of distance between our food and our food storage. So I'm actually going to switch things up, I think. I was going to make this the dining room and this, well, I got to be careful, but I could extend the cooler this way if I needed to and put the dining room up here. So I think I'm going to reinstall this kind of around here, reinstall all of these, kind of just right by, so when people go and grab a meal, then they can, oops, I screwed this up. You can just set it over by just one further. So reinstall it. Actually, no, I should make something bigger because not everybody can actually get around that. Maybe I'll go ahead with the 2x4 table because eventually we will want to be using that. So we'll make this into our dining room eventually, and we'll make this into, like, we can extend our food storage this way. if and when this gets too small. And wait, Elias, where'd you find that? Are you carrying smoke leaf around? You totally are, dude. And I probably never assigned you on no drugs, did I? Well, you're on there now. And Hiva's sleeping. Well, this is built. We're getting some things. I guess he's working on the boardwalks now. What's our steel supply like? It's okay-ish. Not amazing. Select similar. Okay. Oh, I see. Drag to select only compacted steel. It's only selecting the outside there, kind. Slaps is now catatonic. Soul, just, I don't know, rescue him. It's okay, because Nimbra will be doing the research for a while. Does he get a catharsis for being catatonic? Let's hope so. Okay, Hiva. You're resting. Like, dude. Okay, no. I'm gonna have to micromanage you a little bit because... yeah, because you're taking your sweet time about stuff that doesn't need to have its sweet time taken. Like, let's get that in. Hiva, do that wall as well. And then let me give you some... Let me... as soon as you're done there, let's do this. Oh yeah, get the... Oh, fine, eat a meal. What is your... You're the sensory mechanites type. Oh, maybe that's why you were gonna go lay down, because you need some treatment? Well, fine. Jerry, when you're done eating... Okay, you're good, you're tending to Hiva. So Hiva gets tended, and gets back up for some work. You totally could get up for some work. You don't need to be sleeping right now. So let's prioritize that, and then do that next, and then do maybe it's not working. The shift clicking somehow. I mean, Nimbra, Soul, and Hiva all are having problems. Slaps, whatever. Hiva's a major break risk. Why are you a major break risk? Sick in an ugly environment, in an awful bedroom. Is your bedroom really awful, Hiva? It's not. It's kind of dirty. Okay. I guess a floor wouldn't be a bad idea. It's just that this. I want to save my stone. I'll give you a wood floor. I mean, it's a little better, right? Take a wood floor for now. And everyone's sleeping, except for Nimbra, who's just working on the cooking a little bit before she goes back to up here. So good. Keep up the good work, guys. We'll see you in the morning. All right, up madam, everybody. We're a minor break risk of -2. I was having a look at the research, and we have nutrient paste kind of already here. Not that I want to use it, but if I had noticed that earlier, it might have put us in a better position to get some stuff done. Oh, that's really cool. I hadn't noticed before. You can see little sparks flying off when he's working, even from like way up at a distance. That is pretty nice. Now, so bandit cap opportunity would give us a legendary assault rifle. Let's check out where this is. Okay, so it's over here. It's not close. Yeah, and I don't have the power to sort it out right now, but we'll, you know, figure that out here in the long term. You know, maybe I don't think those go away. Like they didn't have an expiration date, so maybe much later, you know, as things go on, we can go over there because I would love that legendary assault rifle. Assault rifles do happen to be my favorite. So, you know, Soul, you got to get better, man. You got to get better at the harvesting. Your growing is at 6. There's so many failed harvests with you. It's kind of sad. Hiva is going to rest now. Okay, yeah, you get tired easy because you're sick. I get it. Elias, what are you up to? A lot of hauling. I'm a little worried that all of this has not been cleaned yet, and it needs to be. Also... Like, Elias, you could construct. You're not great. But I might have you go ahead and put in this table, too. I don't know. I'm not sure. Soul. Okay. And you're going to sleep. Another night, I guess. Oh, wait, Souls, what are you doing? What do you do? Oh, you're hiding up in Jerry the Cool's room? That's going to make him a little grumpy. I wish you would do that maybe, like, in the daytime. Just saying, Soul. Just saying. Anyway, yeah, Elias there. Okay. And Jerry's back up just because he's hungry? Is that the deal? Still pretty tired because he's got gut work. Oh, yeah, that's Sentry Mechanites. He's going to help out. I guess he probably fed Slaps because Slaps had that starvation issue. Tons of joy, but man, it's not even helping him. Slaps needs treatment. Is that because he's got other kind of issues? Just the catatonic breakdown. I don't know how long that lasts. I don't. Oh, good. Jerry's actually making more stone blocks. That is something I do like very much. Very, very much. Hiva working. Actually, Hiva, that's okay. I'm more in. Oh. Yeah, I'm more interested in these walls now that you've got this in. So could you just take, work on those, and then that gets our entryway all ready. And then we're gonna have to get this stretched out. I guess, I mean, this is doing pretty good. Oh wow, we're almost there with a wall all around the outside. It's gonna be, there's a little bit of an issue about it being super flammable, but just having the wall makes me happy. It's not anywhere near. No, Hiva, I told you I wanted you to do. Okay, fine, do that. But okay, okay. Those are fast. Fine. No more complaints. And I do think what I will do is I'll come to here. And how do I want to do this? I want them kind of all coming out centrally located. So we'll come down to like here and here. Hiva is having... Oh, no. You're gonna... So he actually decided the herbal medicine or whatever is what he's going to destroy. And Elias, you don't... You can try to arrest Hiva. Oh, jeez. Alright, there goes our herbal medicine, basically. Is there nothing else you could have destroyed, dude? Are you serious, man? Alright, Hiva, you're gonna rest now. You have a catharsis, so I don't expect to see that kind of behavior from you again. To be honest, I'm not that upset. Because that was a lot of herbal medicine, and we are not really using the medicine right now. That plasteel knife could go to somebody too, huh? So wait a minute. Slaps dropped a gun when he went catatonic. Who's got the rifle? Oh, Hiva has the rifle. So Slaps has no gun. Maybe Slaps did or should have the plasteel knife. I'm okay with that. That's not really gonna be a problem. So yeah, people are back sleeping. Rainy thunderstorm. I do hope it turns out okay. Let's get back. Yeah, okay. Thankful for the rain to put things out. A lot of major break risks still, but I'm sorry guys, but safety first. That's why we're spending all our resources on our building on getting this up and not making things nice. So this perimeter will have to get up soon too. Hiva is gonna eat. What are you gonna do next? So if you're gonna work overnight, you're gonna meditate. You probably need that. Probably need to refine your balance after that little temper tantrum you threw there. And oh, you're coming to here. So it looks like you have to like cut shrubs as part of the growing situation is the deal. So you're gonna rest now. It's not my favorite, but it's allowed, so fine. Nimbra still doing the research. Got another 14. That's so many more 100 before we get there that I don't love it. I might. It's all right. It'll get put out. Jerry's now a major break risk. So Jerry, have a Pioki. However you say that. I don't even know. Psychoid. Picoi? Okay. That's cool, man. And let's see. We got... Okay, good. So these are all set to be held open as people go through them. Soul. Why don't you... Oh, Hiva, actually. No, I want you to focus on here. And actually, we also want to come in with the floors and put in a concrete. Since it's cheap, it's still going to be a few hundred. And then, actually, no. No. Let's cancel all that. We're going to be a little bit cheeky here. Instead, let's come and put in a growing zone for dandelions. With the dandelions. And that way, we'll keep it... It'll look kind of pretty. So people who are, like, fighting... I don't know if they have any cover at all. They might. But then, like, Soul, Hiva, I'd actually like you to focus on that instead. Anyway, so we're going to have that right there. Eclipse is happening. Hiva, keep on the walls. That's your priority, dude. That's fine, I guess. More walls, please. More walls. And then what I want to do here is, I don't know the best way. I want them to come in through there, but not have anywhere they can stand. So I feel like maybe I did this backwards, but let's put another wall like that. No, this is fine. With sandbags, which here and here. So they gotta come in this way. And we'll make the wall go out a little further. And then we can put some, and we'll put some doors also out of blocks. Maybe one there and one there. In which case we can put one more wall there and there. And then we can put traps all along there. And these I can access the traps through the doors. And so whoever comes to raid us, well, once we get this wall here, they will be kind of forced through this channel here is the idea. And good. I mean, I'd like to get these done. I guess in the morning I could have Elias come work on some of these walls here. They're just walls. Like, you might fail, but it's just wood. We've got lots and lots of wood. But we're getting all of this chopped down here, which is nice, so there won't be any trees. I think I already said this already. I'm not sure if there'll be any, what's the word I'm looking for? Any cover from the dandelions. But I don't think so. I think it's a pretty low sort of thing going on. And it would be good to put up a comms console, but I have to put it inside, and I don't, like, I think I'd put it in here or so. And I really do... Okay, actually, Elias, why don't... Okay, Elias, I want you to work on this wood wall. Hiva, I want you to work on this wall. Nimbra, you're building a slate wall. You're going to go right back and research, huh? Because the way I did that. Elias, now you're doing stockpiles, so work on these walls down here. Little bit of micro, but I'd like to just get this done as soon as I possibly can. So, you're a slow chopper, dude. Speed it up, man. It's not that big a tree. Okay, good. Get this one done while you're here too, man. Okay. And Jerry the Cool. Little unhappy. Oh, he's better now. Going back to his room. Hiva, how are you doing with your needs? You had a catharsis. You're doing pretty well. Harvesting rice. Actually, Soul can get that done. So you come working. Actually, you start by coming working here. This is getting this wall done first is more important. No, just finish it up, man. At least the blocks are already there. You can finish that. I get that you're sick and would like to get some tending. Slaps is back with us. which means Nimber is sleeping now anyway. Because they're on different shifts, they do, I mean, Nimber is keeping up with the food, and they do tend to just kind of go back and forth. And we are keeping up. I mean, just with the rice, we're keeping up on simple meals and not starving or whatever. So that's pretty good too. Now that we have this, oops, not like that. Here, we should really go ahead and put more chairs in. And people can be eating a little closer to where the food is, and hopefully be a little happier. Even though they're still going to be like, oh, we're eating outdoors. That's definitely a thing we can and will fix. Maybe what I can do, maybe the best way to think about this is I didn't set out any kind of area, any recreation rooms. So this is a big long hall. We could put recreation in here, food eating in here, and it's the word I'm looking for, like extra food storage up here if it becomes needed. I don't know if it will. Like if the colony is really big, it will. Just remains to be seen. This colony is not growing and expanding at the speed of many of my past colonies. And now you're jealous of Slaps' bedroom again. So there's kind of an issue about the bedrooms kind of swapping around. That's a 28. That's merely a 9. So probably I could just switch you guys out, but Hiva, I can tell you're not so you're not focusing on what I want you to be focusing on, which is these defenses here. Also, Elias, you could work here. Nimbra, you could actually just come and finish doing that, and then Slaps could go do research. So we'll switch you guys back up. The construction failed a bit, but okay, good. And then you're gonna go eat. You're taking care of yourself. Hiva, okay, for a little, only thing I'm worried about is Soul working on these, but Hiva, for a little bit, you need to construct first. Just a little bit. Oh, and now you're resting. I screwed that up. Anyway, Jerry's a major break risk. I want to check out now. These dandelions. Can't get an info screen on them. I guess what I can do is I probably can come here and find the dandelions and do info. They don't have any cover value given, so I think they don't give any cover. Is there a reason that this hasn't been cut yet? Alright, Jerry's smashing the furniture in his room, of which there's very little. More tantrum throwing by Jerry. He's upset that he's sick. I mean, dude, I can't make you be not sick. If I could, I totally would. But anyway, fine. If you manage to break that wall down, then that's your problem, I guess. Okay, good. Yeah, it did cut down that tree. So with a nice little dandelion field. So I guess when we come to shoot as well, it means that we'll have a nice kind of pretty area. It should be, yeah, it does have some beauty. What's the -1s? Oh, it's these ugly, these ugly plants that were here, right? They're not cut out yet, but the alokisas or whatever. No, that's just a common broadleaf. I don't know why. It just, for some reason, there's some ugliness, and then but the dandelions do look nice. Anyway, well, we've had a pretty productive day, a pretty uneventful day, a few tantrums, a few things like that, but, you know, no attackers, no raids, nothing like that, and we've gotten quite a lot done, and Soul now is inspired, so when he works up, he's going to work a lot faster. That'll be kind of happy, but that is all the time that I have for today, so thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon.